In this wonderful afternoon of May the 18th,
2014.
2014.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I haven't been confused about what year it is in years.
That's good.
At least 2 years since I was last confused what year it was.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yep. And we're going to have on Hobo Station this time around. Iaguz probably favored here, as he definitely looks like more of a hobo.
And I'm going to say I'm predicting gold lift.
Oh, you think so?
I think so. I predict Mac and I both thought he was going to do it versus you as well.
Well,
but he didn't do it.
It's because I know.
Yeah, we also
like
talked about that.
Do you see like my 7 drone scout?
Yeah, we saw that.
Didn't he say that he doesn't do that though?
No, he
does
says
that.
He thinks it's Imba.
He thinks it's Imba, yeah. So I think we might see that.
Yeah.
The game is starting in 9, 8, 7, Blizzard seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whew.
Yeah, I'm gold lift. Pretty
Gold
sure
lift.
about it.
All right.
Yep.
I'm feeling it as well. Yeah, I was feeling it against me. I thought.
Yeah, we were both pretty confident.
But the 7 drone scout was brilliant though. I was gonna get him. I was.
It was Armani that did it.
Yeah.
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 Is he doing it?
And he's not doing it.
He's doing it.
Yeah, he is doing it.
Doing it.
So we're gonna have a Gangnam Terran. Do you know what they call it? Gangnam Terran.
Yes, I had to ask Petraeus, but yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. Why is it, David? Why
It's the rich district of Korea,
Indeed. Right? So yeah, they pretty much moved to the rich district here.
Here we go.
And we'll see. I don't think Scarlett's gonna do anything crazy.
Overlord's going straight for the gold.
Oh, look at Ethan. Look at how efficient is that. Oh, ish. Okay.
Ish.
There.
Blocked it a little
for
bit,
a second. But pretty well done. And in the gold hand position, spawning as the blue Terran.
Not a hobo this game.
Not a hobo this game for sure. He used to be a hobo, no more. That's why this map is called Hobo Station, because you start off as a hobo.
Oh, okay, but you can be a Gangnam.
But you can become rich really easily, especially if you're a Terran. You always start off as a hobo, and then it no matter. And on the top right hand position, we'll see how she reacts. It is Acer Scarlett. Do you think it's gonna be a pull or a hatchery first?
Hatchery.
It looks that way, David. So it might be a 15 hatch, 14 pull.
Yeah, most likely I would say. For fear of the 2 racks.
I mean, that's the most standard follow up here.
Indeed.
Iaguz not dropping the second racks though.
Not yet. There it is.
Oh, there it is. A little bit late, but kind of forward-ish. Now Iaguz plays this stranger than any Terran I've seen play it. Most Terrans just all in off of the gold with 2 racks. Iaguz does not every time all in off of the gold with 2 racks. What he will do instead is he sometimes drops an extra command center and sometimes even goes up to 3 base, which I think it's an overkill. But the second base is quite interesting, David. You'd be surprised how good it is. Most Terrans will just try to win with the gold. Iaguz oftentimes does not. So we'll see if that's the case here or if he's actually just going to go for the 2 racks and commit heavily to that. Hard to say at this point in time. Scarlett not taking any gases. She's probably just going to go for queens, perhaps a spine to help out. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. A marine moving out. And a second marine being produced off of the racks on the low ground. So I guess to looking to move out on the map, that's for sure.
6 position in the production, so.
Yep, positioning the marine where it will be annoying in case a few links or drones come for us around, and he's pulling some SCVs now.
I feel like the SCV pool is slightly sloppy in the fact that 3 of them have minerals in them.
Yeah, and they're golden minerals, so that's almost a marine. Wait,
here comes the bunker.
Half a marine, and yeah, here comes the bunker.
That was odd.
Here comes the sun. Iaguz now focusing
I think Scarlett's in a good position to deal with this because it feels like slow.
Does it feel slow?
Yes.
Okay, the bunker might go up. If it goes up, that's gonna be great for Iaguz. All the SCVs get surrounded. How is she so good at this? How can she be this good?
One marine gets in, but there's so much here.
Like, I don't understand how she can be this good sometimes.
And it's just denied.
Yeah, it's just denied, and this might just be game.
She just says nope.
Nope. I mean, there's a spine there.
And drones.
Insult to injury, almost. How many queens did she add? She only made 1, I believe.
2.
Wow.
She got away with 2 queens.
Is Scarlett literally God? Is my question.
Basically Jadon.
Basically Jadon. So that was quite impressive of a hold by her, but of course, you can never count a Gangnam Terran out.
This is true. She does have 8 worker lead at this point.
Yeah, but I was taking a command
Mule
center
as
which,
well.
yeah, I was taking a command center and double gas. Scarlett, of course, just now starting her gas, so not gonna be aggressive for quite a while.
Soft contain might be the goal of iaguz here.
Indeed, might.
I don't know how well that's gonna go, considering there's already creep on the low ground.
Yeah,
And,
that is true, David.
The spine
Excellent
can
point.
be moved down there.
Yeah, and going up that ramp is gonna be incredibly hard for iaguz.
Yeah, near impossible, I'd say.
Yeah, and Scarlett, knowing that iaguz is on double gas, can probably feel a little bit safer to
Yeah, she's
drone up. Like the
going
only
ham
person,
on
the only
drones.
yeah, but like for example, Ruff could double gas and then show up with every SCV anyway.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? Okay, I was not ready for that because it doesn't make any sense. But not iaguz. iaguz is a pretty efficient player. So we'll see what happens here. The Roach Warren I do not like. iaguz already with a factory.
I don't
and
like this
tech lab in
wall.
the way. I do like that.
I like the wall, but I feel like it's too far forward. I feel like if he did it in the choke, like,
yeah, maybe David.
like 2 barracks back to the left, maybe.
Perhaps. Well, we'll see what he's able to accomplish with that. A soft contain, like you said, should trade efficiently up until Scarlett has an overwhelming amount of units.
Tanks are going to be the unit of choice from the factory.
Of course.
Good choice, I would say.
Indeed. Roach, a very common transition here.
Yes.
Scarlett making 5 at a time. So, iaguz not out of this game yet, despite the like terrible fail and quite honestly, like lost so many SCVs, like lost 4 or 5 SCVs early on.
And all the Marines is
6, but yeah, the
Rip.
power of Mule.
yeah, the power of gold-based Terran.
Yep.
She
Not saturated
doesn't-
on the gold though.
And she doesn't know about
She does know about the gas.
she doesn't know about the second base.
Holy moly, your mouse is fast. Yeah, only 10 there. Yeah, and she does not know about the second base. It's kind of hard to know about that second base, to be completely honest.
Ripperoni
It's
Marines.
pretty
She
unexpected.
Is more than double the supply.
Yes, this could be Ripperoni, but the
There's-
tank is going to help out so
There's
much.
3 Marines.
Scarlett
in the
actually
tank.
going for a
Whoa,
pseudos around.
Great
but
Wall of China coming up here.
Great Wall of China,
There's 8
if I've
Marines
ever
in a
seen a
tank.
Wall of China.
8 Marines in a tank. I think.
I don't know,
Scarlett
the tank
commits.
is a
Scarlett
tank.
commits. It's 1 tank, dude.
It is a tank though.
That's 1 tank.
Lots of banelings going down by Scarlett. Is she going to break the Great Wall of iaguz?
Yeah, I think you just need to be fearless when there's 1 tank.
You think so?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
1 tank.
probably. The Great Wall of China.
Can't be defended. It's too big.
It's too big, the Great Wall of China. That's why Chinese.
1 tank on siege. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's
Yeah,
Ripperoni.
this has to be Ripperoni. Scarlett might be taking this 3-0 and therefore qualifying for MLG Anaheim.
The SCV's come off the line. Dude.
The
Just
Queen of
tons
Blades
banelings.
has qualified once again. iaguz dancing the SCVs. He's gonna have to tap out. Unfortunate day
series.
for Root Gaming. Fortunate day for North America though.
Indeed.
Great play by Scarlett,
And now
defeating everyone at the house pretty much.
Scarlett's probably going to be going to MLG.
Scarlett will probably be going to MLG, guys. So congratulations to her. So yeah, Scarlett's pretty awesome. So look forward to that. You guys, this has been our cast. This is Seed Mighty Kiwi, unfortunately, and I am Rude Cats. Follow us on Twitter. Fortunately, follow us on Twitter, and yeah, come watch next weekend, where it will actually only, I think, be 2 play days, as this was very. Dragged out. Yeah, that's a good word to use, because there's a lot of matches that you may not want to watch, and then there's forfeits and stuff like that. So next weekend, I think with MLG together, we've decided to just cram it up in 2 days, be a little bit quicker paced, and that should be a lot of fun.
Yep.
I'm not sure who's gonna be casting next weekend, but
Hopefully not me.
hopefully not David. But yeah, tune in for that. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.